Will be for the con assignment, solve similar triangles, basic. So in all of these problems, they give you the similarity statement in the first sentence. All right, so we have triangle ABC is similar to triangle FGH. All right, this symbol means similar to. And once you have the similarity statement, we can make three fractions relating the side lengths to each other. All right. Now, everything in the numerators is going to be from triangle ABC, and everything in the denominators is going to be from triangle FGH. And we want to pick corresponding side lengths by choosing corresponding letters. Okay, remember when you name the length of a side, when you designate the length of a side, you use two letters at a time. So in the first fraction, I'm going to use the first two letters in each one. So that's AB and FG. All right, I chose letter number 1 and 2. The second fraction, I'll choose letter number 2 and 3. That's going to be BC and GH. And finally, for the last one, I'll choose letter number 3 and 1. That's going to be CA and HF. Okay. Now that you have these three fractions, you can plug in the numbers for those side lengths. Okay. Now you're not going to need all three of them for this exercise. You only need 2 at a time, as I will show you. But I just wanted you to know that you can always make these fractions from the similarity statement. So they give us the drawings of the two triangles, and notice all 3 sides are given here, and 2 out of 3 sides are given here. We're only missing 1 side length out of the 2 triangles. All right. So I am going to start with the missing side length. Okay. And the missing side length here is P. And that's side length FG. All right, so I'm going to start with FG. And then you want to look at the statement. FG is the first 2 letters. So choose the first 2 letters here. That's AB. And now for your other fraction, choose any other 2 corresponding letters. Okay, I'm going to choose first and last. So that's FH. And then go to the other one, first and last, AC. Now make sure you're consistent. See, everything on the bottom here is from ABC. And everything in the numerators right here is from FGH. So just make sure you're consistent across the top and bottom. All right, now at this point, we can just fill in the lengths of each one. All right, we can see FG was the missing one, that's P. And then on the other triangle for AB, that is right here, from A to B, that's 35. So in place of AB, I write 35. And then AC is right here, that's a 30. That's in the denominator. And then FH is right here, that's an 18. All right, so now we're just solving for P. All right, you can cross multiply if you like, but right here is P divided by 35. So I'm just going to do the opposite and multiply both sides by 35. All right, over here, 35 divided by 35 cancels. And I'm going to do this in the calculator. 18 times 35 divided by 30. And on the calculator, I get P equals 21. So you just type that in the box. So here we're given ABC is similar to triangle XYZ. Let's find our missing side first. All right, if we scroll down, this one has all three sides. This one has a missing side right here. Okay, P is the same as XY. So I'm going to start with XY. All right, now let's look at the statement. XY is the first two letters. So I'm going to choose the first two letters here, AB. All right, so we start with XY over AB. And then on this fraction, we choose any other corresponding sides. So I am going to choose, let's try the last two, YZ. And then on the other one, BC, the last two. All right. Again, make sure you're consistent. The numerators is from the denominators is from triangle ABC. The numerators is from triangle XYZ. And now we can fill in the sides. All right. XY is the missing one. That's P. So in place of XY, I'm going to write P. And YZ is this one right here. That's 22.5. So in place of YZ, 22.5. All right, AB, if we scroll down a little bit, AB is this side right here. That's 24 in place of AB. And BC is this side right here. That's 18. All right. So this time I'll cross multiply. P times 18 is going to equal 24 times 22.5. All right. Solving for P, the opposite of times 18 is divided by 18. Do that to both sides. The 18s cancel. And I'm going to do this on the calculator. And I get an answer of 30. So just click inside the box and type 30. Now, one thing I want to mention, sometimes you may have to reduce the fraction. Okay, for instance, on one of the problems for the answer, I got 44 divided by 6. All right, and when I put it in the box, it didn't mark it wrong, but it made me have another chance to reduce that fraction. So 44 divided by 6, they're both even. This divided by 2 is 22, and this divided by 2 is 3. So in the box, I had to type 22/3. So if you get a fraction and it's not reduced, even if it's correct, it will make you reduce it. All right? And something like this, divided by 3, you won't be able to write a decimal answer because it's going to be a repeating decimal. All right, for instance, this is going to be 7.333, and it repeats forever. Okay, you can't enter that in the box. So in some cases, you may have to do the fraction, and you may have to reduce it. But if it's something divided by 2, Like if it's 3/2 for the answer, they will let you just write 1.5 because that's not a repeating decimal.